Oh guys, this shit's getting ridiculous, isn't it? Okay, so after a week of trying to sell my boat, yeah, um, not the one I've just bought, my previous one, yeah, and answering quite a lot of stupid fucking questions, to be honest with you. I mean, most of the time it's like, oh, do you have any more pictures? Do you have any more pictures? Do you have any more pictures? And it's like, if I had any more pictures, don't you think I would have uploaded them? Yeah. I mean, considering this was a boat that I was going to be living on for a little while, yeah, and basically travelling over 120 miles in it, yeah, I've driven 25, yeah, on that leg of the journey, right. But I mean, I was already suffering with a bit of an arm injury, which didn't help the fact that I was going through locks and shit, you know what I mean, which made it actually worse, to the point where I actually had to leave the boat where it is, yeah, and get the fuck out of there. Okay. My arm is better now, but it literally took months and months to fucking heal up. Yeah, that's how bad my arm was. I could barely use the fucking thing. Um, but I mean, I drove it up there, blah blah blah. Um, and I will tell you this: it's a 26-foot Viking, yeah, from around 1988, 89, around that time, with a Mariner 10 horsepower motor from around 2005 or ish, yeah. Um, it's got all hydraulic steering and an outboard lock on it as well, yeah. So I hold the serial number for that outboard. I've got the guy's name, and I've probably even still got his phone number from talking to him when I bought the vessel off him. Okay. Uh, I don't know what people want from me, because I basically operate on pretty much no ID myself. Yeah, having been jammed into certain situations that nobody wants to even fucking touch. To be honest with you, yeah, because there's just so much hassle and it's worth. Yeah, I'm the one that's having to deal with it all while I get palmed off with excuses and just shitty ass attitudes from everybody. Yeah. So, after a week of having all this bullshit on Facebook Marketplace and literally being called a scammer by a few people, I dropped the price to zero and I put, okay then, you think this is a scam? No, I'm giving it away, literally. Yeah? Walking away from it, washing my hands of it, literally. You want the boat? You fucking deal with it then. Yeah? I got the keys or whatever. I said, well, you fucking deal with it then. At this point, I give up with it. Yeah? I put online pretty much all the information that I've got and all the pictures that I've got. Yeah, I've got one. I've got another picture of a different angle. Of the front of the boat. And it's like there's not much more I can do at this point, considering it was my private vessel that I was going to be living on for a while. As I said, why would I take pictures and upload them? You know what I mean? Considering I've had a lot of trouble in the past from other people. Okay? But it just seems to me like people just want to palm it off and call me the problem when I'm just trying to sort shit out. Yeah? And it's like, fine. If nobody fucking wants that boat, it'll just get seized by CRT then, isn't it? It's already had the paperwork dumped on it, yeah? Which I didn't actually manage to read because it was sodden through with water. You know what I mean? They can't even put that shit inside your boat, can they? So it keeps dry for you to read it. No, they attach it on the outside of the boat when it's pissing down with rain. Nice one, CRT. I've got no idea what that fucking paperwork was about. And you know, and when I did call CRT about my arm, I was just told to fucking move it. And it's like, well, I can't. So, you know, at this point. No. I have bought one of these, which is a bilge pump to sort it out. But since I don't actually have any transport and I'm having to rely on a bus service that only operates on 2 days a week up there, yeah, it's actually quite difficult for me to actually get it sorted out. Yeah. Considering it's in the middle of the fucking sticks, yeah. Along with my health, I don't have the fucking stamina to keep running about up and down the fucking country anymore. You know, I suffer with fatigue and I just generally can't be arsed at this point. So I pretty much walked away at this point on that boat, you know, myself. There's not much I can do about it. And it's cost me £2,000. Well, a little bit over that for fuel and shit, isn't it? Yeah. There's a full fuel, 25 litre full fuel tank, yeah? Full 25 litre fuel tank. In total, I spent about 40 quid on fuel, yeah? Because not only did I spend £20 topping it up, I spent a further £20 on fuel, yeah, for the leg of the journey. Okay, so when I basically stopped where it is, I filled it back up. Okay, I filled that tank back up for the next leg, which hasn't moved, by the way, but. I like how I'm being called the scam artist, and it's like really quite simple to buy a boat, isn't it? Even in my situation, where I don't really have any fucking ID to my name, to be honest with you. Yeah, I've just bought another boat, yeah. Because I can't get that one sorted out. Due to a myriad of reasons I've already gone through, and a myriad more, I'm not even going to say, because it's pointless at this point. You know. Especially a salvage boat now, isn't it? Free to collector, because I'm not interested. You know. Yeah, I'm being called the scam artist. I'm the one that's losing out. What the fuck? That's what I mean. All my life, oh, you're a scam artist. Yeah, I'm the one that's getting robbed out and, you know, just basically fucked about by everybody, isn't it? Yeah, yeah, I'm the scam artist. You know, I've had to walk away from 2 boats in the last 4 years, costing me a massive amount of aggravation. Yeah. Is it a wonder why I can't be fucking arsed with people anymore?